So we have KFC here, Payless shoes down here. Oh, if you want black skincare and hair care products, they have really good deals here. Now, we'll talk about the duty-free stuff. Here's a named duty-free. There's a supposedly duty-free liquor store on board. So you can buy liquors, you can bring them on, that type of thing. They will hold them though. You're not allowed to consume them on board. You'll get them when you disembark. And we looked at the liquor prices here on the boat, and you have to be careful when it says duty free. A lot of times you're not getting a deal. And that was the case here on the boat. The liquors were a lot more expensive than they were at home. So, word to the wise. We got another traffic backup down here going on. So let's go find Chris. He said he's done with his dip. He's ready to play archery. And if you're not crazy about the cruise water idea, I also brought this meal. So I'm going to splurge today and have lemonade instead of just water. The cruise water isn't terrible, but it's not filtered. It's not like bottled water. There is a little taste to it, but I would say it's not as bad as the Margaritaville water. Nice, she's got confidence now.
Last arrow for Bogle there.
Let's see if it's quiet in the dining area.
Now it's 1-1. Whoever takes the point first gonna be the winner. I can feel the pressure in the air. One more. Oh guys, we have to finish before we sail. You don't have to wait for each other. Elbow up, yeah, there we go. Whoa! Two more. One more for each other. Yeah, come on guys. What we're gonna do now, give one a step forward, please. One step forward. Forward, yeah. One more. Making this next to the table. A little bit more. Yeah, there we go. One more guys, one more. Yeah, come on down here. One more. Keep going. There you go. Almost there. Where is the box of rolls?
I said put blindfolds on them.
Very good.
One more step. One more step.
Very good there. Come on, guys.
Steps forward.
No pressure.
Close your eyes, guys.
2, 1.
Guys, pick up Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
All right. Everybody say, you can do it. I see. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You
did Boston Crab.
Feeling the formal dining room tonight. Kind of just want to hang out in t-shirts and shorts, so luckily there's an option for that. And so we're back at the buffet dining, so let's check it out. I saw I think one of the themes tonight is Spain, but let's hit the desserts first. Yeah, same desserts. We got churros, but they're dipped in chocolate this time. Yay. Santiago Boston cake. Oh, I wonder. I didn't see a burnt. That's one thing I've always wanted to try is one of the burnt cheesecakes. They have a stir fry bar tonight, so you can choose from rice or noodles. Pick your meats, your sauces, your vegetables. Pretty nice. We have the vegetarian selection of vegetable pot pie, grilled vegetables and tomatoes, green peas and rice, and a bulgur wheat dish. It looks like it has eggplant. Over here we have paella with pork and chicken, pepper sauce, grilled hockey, garlic chicken thyme, and then you can also get meats on the grill, so grilled chicken, grilled pork, and grilled snapper. Hot dogs and hamburgers, french fries, a baked pasta dish here, salad bar still stands. The pasta bar. There's all your alcoholic beverages here. And then roasted potatoes, grilled vegetable, mashed potatoes and gravy. Seems to be a fairly common staple over at the carving station. Roast pork loin looks delicious. More Mexican fare, fajitas, cheese, tortillas, and then over here we have braised beef with a chimichurri sauce, paella, potatoes brava, and more of the garlic chicken. Tomato bruschettas, pickles, prosciutto, vegetables, olives, chorizo, a hard chorizo, and a tapiani bruschetta, which is going to be like ground olive. I missed this earlier today, but it looks like they have kind of the same selection. They change the cheeses up every day. So we have a provolone, Monterey Jack, cheddar, and an Edam today. We have the hummus selection. So there's a pesto hummus and a plain hummus, couscous, and different meats, salami, jaggedwurst, turkey, and bologna. All right. Chris made mostly Indian food, but I missed it. I'm just now sitting down. I got some Edam cheese, some Monterey Jack, sourdough roll, hot sauce, butter, and I got that garlic chicken and the paella, the rice and pork, and yeah, I'm going to put some hot sauce on that and probably the chicken as well. But, oh yeah, and there's a cucumber, tomato, red onion salad under there as well. All right, so we got our nightly newsletter. Tomorrow we'll be hitting Barbados, and we do have an excursion planned for that. We're going to, it's a small group of us, we're going to St. Nicholas Abbey, Heritage Railway, and the Great House and Distillery. So it's a rum distillery, of course. So we're looking forward to that. It's supposed to rain though, so hopefully it will not. Sorry about my camera, the ship's rocking a bit. Hopefully it won't get canceled. So but on today's map, we can look down here, we're going to Bridgetown. The population of Barbados is 28,635. They speak British English. They use the Barbadian dollar, but credit cards are accepted everywhere. Claim to fame, recording superstar Rihanna was born here. The island has the third oldest parliament in the world, 1639. Very impressive. So I had talked earlier about laws in different places. And interestingly, well, it's not on here yet. So let's look over here, day 5. They kind of give us the rundown. We'll be there at 8 a.m. in the morning, and we all have to be back at the ship by 5:30. And tomorrow's night's activity at the theater is a boy band project. So all the boy band hits. And interestingly, they talk about getting on and off the ship today and how to disembark and camouflaged clothing. You're not allowed to wear anything camouflaged in Barbados or anything similar to a military outfit. It is totally illegal. So don't do that. And a good tip is they give your port agent and everything here, so it's always good to have that information, because if something happens, you can't get back to the ship on time, you'll want to contact the port agent as well as the ship. So a lot of times the port agency will make arrangements, keep the ship a little bit longer, whatever they need to do to get you on board so you're not stranded. So obviously if it's a ridiculous amount of time, you don't want to pass out drunk somewhere. But yeah, contact them if there's an emergency and you're going to be a bit delayed getting back to the ship. And they can work with the cruise line. So, let's see. They have sushi making classes, all that. It's very interesting. And then here are all the activities on board for tomorrow. Now, we'll be leaving off ship about, I don't know, 8:30 in the morning or so. But I think our excursion is only a 3-hour tour. So we should be back well before time for the ship to leave port. So that is all that's going on tomorrow. Now, I have been going to get these FE charms. I mean, they're free. If you saw the video of us on the first day, you'll see that they left us this little necklace thing, and they've been giving us a charm every day. And I thought it would correspond with the island we're on, but it doesn't at all. It's just some little charm to put in our little locket and what have you. So, but yeah, it's been very interesting. Now I've been trying to get someone to tell me about all the art on board, because it's amazing, and that has been a struggle. They're saying I need to go through the art gallery down there, but they're kind of a separate business. I don't think they're going to have much knowledge of all of the art on the ship other than their own. But we'll see. I'm hoping to make that happen. But they don't even come into to work until like 5 o'clock at night. So that's been difficult. And then they have, you can see, they have all these activities. And I think that goes on for, I guess just really 5:30, guess the weight of the artwork. And they do some seminars on some of the artwork they have. I think tomorrow is a Peter Max thing is what they're doing. But now I don't seem to see it on here. Art gallery. Oh yes, Colorful Life of Peter Max. So they're basically only there from like 5 to 9. So I don't think they're going to be willing to take me around the ship and show me all the cool art that the ship, the company owns, not what they own. Anyway, I may have to write Celebrity about that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.